opportunity to improve on ourselves as we continue to pursue 30 days of greater self-love, forcing ourselves to create distance from ourselves so that we can see ourselves as we truly are and where we need to be. This is Coach TJ helping you to make that transition, that vertical leap from mediocrity to legacy. We are at day 22 of our masterclass series. Yesterday, we had the difficult task of focusing on forgiving ourselves, and I really hope that you have taken the time to embrace the power of forgiveness that is available once we tap into it, which unlocks us from beating ourselves up. Today, for day 22, I want to challenge you to stop seeking approval. What are we talking about here? When you do things to make others view you in a certain way, you are sending a message to yourself that the truth is not sufficient. You can be kind, but don't be kind just so that others will view you as being kind. Just simply be kind for its own intrinsic value, not for validation from anyone. You see, there's a significant difference between being a good person and a person who wants to be seen as good. Hear me, friends. It's okay if you're a little impatient, a little bit messy, or you don't like the national football team. Just be honest about it. Be honest about who you are. Everyone that loves you will still be around. And anyone you lose by being who you are, being your true self, really doesn't need to be in your life anyways. Prove to yourself that you're good enough the way you are. It's a much less exhausting way to live your life anyway. Now when we say stop seeking approval, again, absolutely we are not saying that you must be content with where you are and not seek to improve. Obviously, the whole point of our masterclass series is becoming the best version of ourselves, right? So let me carefully, before I leave you for today, nuance what I am saying here. I'm saying be yourself, be who you are. Don't try to do things for the approval of others. The Apostle Paul, one of the persons I really like, said it this way. He said, look, we are not men, we are not seeking the approval of men. We are focused on the audience of one, the one who really matters, and that's God, ultimately. And that's who we need to seek approval from. Don't force yourself into doing stuff and being something just so that people could praise you. The applause of the crowd can be very fickle. Look at Jesus, for example. On Sunday, the crowd was cheering and shouting and taking off their garments and spreading it on the ground so that he could ride on into the city. And they were shouting, Hosanna, Hosanna. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. By Thursday night, Friday morning, that same crowd was shouting, crucify him. Do not seek the approval of others. Do not live your life to seek and gain approval. As Chronicles says, we do it for love, not for the likes. Doing things for likes can shipwreck your life. Do it for the love of yourself. Do it for the love of God. Let that be your frame of reference. Stop seeking approval. This is Coach TJ again, challenging you, forcing you to take that distance from yourself, as uncomfortable as it is, because It's all about you becoming all that you can and should be, making that vertical leap from mediocrity to legacy. Have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you on the other side.